Welcome to the Geek Easy. Sit back, grab a libation of your choice, and relax, 'cause it's time to do some geek stuff in the Geek Easy. Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Grab your beverage because I need to do this. I forgot that I'd finished this last night, so I'm going to do a quick review of Scene of the Crime, published by Image Comics, written by Ed Brubaker, and you have Michael Lark and Sean Phillips as the artist. Ed Brubaker's the writer. Now, I love Ed Brubaker's writing. I may have said that once or twice before on this channel, but anyway, this is his first book, and it is reprinted. This is finally back in print after more than a decade. So let me give you what it's about. It says, P.I. Jack Harriman has seen too many dead bodies, but that's the family curse, because his uncle is the most famous crime scene photographer since Weegee. Not sure who that is, but reeling from a case gone wrong, Jack tackles a missing person job that should be easy, but instead leads straight into the secrets and lies of a bizarre sex cult. Yeah. So, right, Jack Harriman, the main character, I guess his dad was a cop. His dad got killed on the line of the job. You find out later how that happened. And that really kind of fucked him up. And the kid was injured as a kid in the event that killed his father. So he was on drugs for a while. He was an alcoholic, just drugging. And he manages to get his life back in a reasonable sense of order, and became a PI. And he lives down the hall from his aunt and uncle. His uncle being the crime scene photographer. And the case they're talking about is his dad's old partner comes to him and says, hey, there's this woman, her sister's missing. She doesn't want to get the police involved. Can you look for her? And it's like, okay. Of course, this is the girl whose sister's missing is his dad's old partner's mistress, which at this point is just going to lead into all sorts of bad things, and it does. The case goes south and sideways fairly quickly. It's not as odd as some of his other. In his later stuff, it gets more kind of labyrinthian and deep and stuff like that. You can see where he's going in this and how this story, the later stuff is influenced by this one, and you can see how it goes from here to here with his writing. But it is just, you can see that there is a lot of talking in this one, and a lot of So It's a really good for a first story, probably better than I could do on mine stuff. But it's still a really good story because the pacing is good. I mean, and it's easy to follow. You know, and you still have some of those. What? Hold on. Why that? You know that? How messed up is that type of situations? Because even in his early stuff, things do not go the way you expect them to. You know, some of these, authors, who do mystery stuff or things like that, noir. If you read enough, you can tell, okay, this is how it's going to go. It's probably going to be this person right here. And you're right. His stuff isn't like that. Even as his first one. And so it just makes it so much fun to read because you really have a hard time putting it down. At least I do anyway. Because I want to see what's going on. I can't figure out what's up. Maybe that says more about me than I care to imagine. But, I've talked to other people and they said it's the same thing. But anyway, I want to give this a 4.0 out of 5 just because it's not his best stuff, but it's still damn good. So I do recommend it for a good story to read, and maybe even a good way to start off with Ed Brubaker. But anyway, let me know if you have read him and what you think, and like, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy your crime comics.